MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Toronto Blue Jays and the New York Yankees. The Jays find themselves on an impressive 9-game winning streak. They'll try to push it into double digits next. Masahiro Tanaka will be the starter in this one for the Yankees. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, you always like to begin the season on a good note. In his first start of the year, he did just that, picking up the win. There's nothing he'd like to do more than to get number 2 in this one here.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Oh, okay. I see how it's going to be. You're going to implore that. You're going to use the ambush tactics and not playing nice right there. Usually, you're supposed to take the 0-0 pitch to start the game. He wasn't paying attention.
Stanton has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Kevin Biggio. And a look at the stats tell you how hot he's been in April. Well over 300 to start the new campaign. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Molitor is on his way home. And a relay to the plate, but not in time as he's across with the run.
Man, that was a comedy of errors right there. They're kicking the ball all over the yard, and the runner on first comes all the way around to score. So you wonder why managers retire early? There's your answer right there.
Down the third baseline. Back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second.
Hey, listen, when you have a good sinker, you have to throw it, but he's going to have to get the ball much lower in the zone than that last one.
Yeah, from the offensive side, Dan, two-seamer, pitcher, sinker baller, what have you. You're looking for that thing to pop out above the belt, and that's exactly what happened right there. Miss middle.
At the plate now, Bo Bichette. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So a 2-run shot to left center. 6th home run on the season for him as the Blue Jays have opened it up further now, 4-0.
Loved a homer in the top of the first inning. Give your pitcher a chance to kind of regroup and gather himself with an early lead.
Batting fifth.
That'll bring up Billy McKinney.
Billy.
Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field. Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches.
Boy, not the way you'd like to start a game, right? First inning, you come in, you give up 2 home runs. We'll see if he can regroup right here. It's not easy to sometimes come back from that.
Randall Grichuk at the plate now. Swing, and this is also hit well out to deep center. Gardner is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2.
Batting eighth.
Into the box now, Lourdes Gurriel. In past meetings with Tanaka, he's 0 for 8. Drilled on the ground to short. Scooped up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is. Anthony Bass gets the ball for the Blue Jays in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, in a day and age where we don't see very many complete games, 6 really good innings in his last start to pick up the win, and I think they'll be happy if he can duplicate that again in this one.
McKinney is there, and he has it for the first out. At the plate, Miguel Andujar. He's hit the ground running right out of spring training. Entering this one with a batting average over 300. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
Hey, as a hitter right here, you can't be leaning out over. I know those first 2 pitches were in the outer half. but nothing saying he can't ride a fastball in right here.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Miguel Andujar becomes out number 2 this inning. DJ LeMahieu is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
Hit out towards second. He's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So they go quiet. Up next is Danny Jansen. Hitless in 4 tries in the ball game yesterday. First pitch of the at-bat. And right into the shift. Andujar's got it. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. And now, oh, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Line to the right side. That's in there. Base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out.
Up next to the Blue Jays.
Boy, there's a bullet base hit right there, but you have to hold there, D-Row, to make sure that gets down and isn't caught for a line drive double play.
Yeah, you have to play the game right there.
Is not close as he's in there with a stolen base.
Putting a lot of pressure on him here to start the inning. Runners on the corners, and they send the runner from first. Got in there safely, and now that takes the double play possibility away and gives them 2 guys in scoring position.
Well, this Yankee ball club entering play this afternoon here. They come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row.
Yeah, Matty, I know they've caught a little bit of a losing streak right now, but they got good veteran presence, great veteran presence in that clubhouse. And I bet you someone steps up today and says, this stops. We get it done today, boys.
Now batting, Kevin Biggio. He hits here in a spot where he might be able to put this one out of reach. And the second run will score as this suddenly is now a 7-0 ball game.
Now batting.
Sometimes the first pitch is the best pitch you'll see all at bat. Definitely coming out of his shoes, aggressive style. First pitch, base hit up the middle.
Heading out towards shallow right. Judge is on his horse, but he won't get there. It falls in. And that's the second out. Now in the box, Bo Bichette. He hit a 2-run jack in his first at-bat, and he's back standing. And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him. And again a throw, and he just manages to get his hand in. He's set, and the pitch. Ground ball left side. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left.
The center fielder, number 28, Billy McKinney.
Standing in now, Billy McKinney. Pitch outside, the throw not in time. And how about that for daring? It's a 2-out double steal. Line drive to center field, and that's in there. Base hit. The run scores from second, make it 9-0.
Boy, this guy's having a great game here so far, D-Row. Home run earlier in the night, and that base hit right there drives in his 3rd run batted in of this game.
Yeah, you drive to the park every day hoping your rhythm and timing is on point with that pitcher's windup, and that's exactly been the case today. He not only mixed in that big bomb, but now he's got 3 ribbies to boot.
4 runs here in this half inning. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
The bat, number 13, shortstop, Lourdes Gurriel.
Stepping in now, Lourdes Gurriel, as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And that's through into left, a base hit. But the throw is well up the line, and a second run's going to score. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, so here's the cleanup hitter, Aaron Judge. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
Ball even at 2-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Ripped down the line, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Little chopper back to the mound. And there's one away.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter, Torres.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And they start him out away with a cold strike. Grounded weakly toward third. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Batting fifth.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. He's gone 0 for his first 6 at-bats in the series so far. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So nothing happening this time around. Zach Britton is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Digging in, Danny Jansen. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. And now a pitch on the way. Line drive to left. And that will fall in front of Stanton. It's a base hit. So a leadoff single will be the start to their half of the 3rd.
The batter number 9.
It's the best competition in all of sport, the pitcher against the batter right there. He fouled off multiple pitches, refused to go down. Not only did he get a knock, but he ran some pitch total up too.
At the plate, Paul Molitor. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Gardner is there. 1 out.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Runner back safely. Perhaps wisely, another look to first. And he'll get back in safely. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. On to first, and there are 2 down. Stepping up now, Kevin Biggio. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And the runner from second is in to score.
Boy, talking about being an impact guy in today's game, that RBI base hit right there gives him 3 RBIs on the day, D-Row.
Yeah, I remember sitting on the bench talking to Chipper Jones. He wanted to always put a biscuit in the basket. This guy's got 3 of them.
Urshela has got it, and the side is retired. Digging in, Luke Voigt, 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. And that's in there, base hit.
Somebody's going to be icing their thumbs after this game. That's a jam sandwich, but able to mix in a knot.
Gary Sanchez stands in as he looks at a called strike. And it's quickly 0-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Voigt, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Struck him out. That's back-to-back strikeouts now as they've been unable to advance that leadoff single into scoring position.
Yeah, clearly no problems working out of the stretch right now, Matt. He's taking control this inning after giving up that hit. Now we'll see if he can finish it off strong as well.
Yankee shortstop behind in the count 1-2. And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. 1 left for the Yankees. Just about given up for dead. It's 12-0. Now at the plate, Bo Bichette. He singled his last time up.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Now a slider well off the plate, an easy take there. Fouled off. Sliced hard on the ground. LeMahieu's got it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Stepping in, Billy McKinney. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Here comes the first pitch. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
Sliced down the left side, but foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit out towards second. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
This guy came into today absolutely on fire, and nothing has changed. He looks seriously hitterish at the dish right now. That's his 3rd knock of the game.
On to Voigt, an inning-ending double play. Here's the first pitch to him, and it's fouled away.
The third baseman, Miguel Andujar.
Here comes a Toronto skipper out toward the pitcher's mound. And he's going to make a move as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the 2nd time this afternoon.
Now back, second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Yeah, he made up his mind early to take the first pitch because that thing was right down the middle.
Fouled away.
Lucky he.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Giles sets and the pitch. And he fouls this one off.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Behind 0-2 now. Fouled off. Giles. It's pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters, usually a recipe for a lot of success.
Oh, that's one of the keys. I think if you were to build the perfect relief pitcher, you'd want a guy that throws a lot of strikes.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side.
Leading off for Toronto, the shortstop, Lourdes Gurriel.
First offering on its way. Ground ball foul down the left side. The 0-1. Slapped hard the opposite way. Judge is there, and he'll bring this one in. Now at the plate, Danny Jansen. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. One out, nobody on. Hit high and deep to right center. Judge is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Paul Molitor. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. He's got to hurry. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is. Blue Jays go down in order, but they lead it by a count of 12-0. Sam Gaviglio is out from the bullpen now as he'll be making his first appearance of this young season. The 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, man. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Here's another 0-2. Hit in the air down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Now back, first baseman
Luke Voit is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. Voit swings the bat and throws from the right side and stands a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So the Yanks go 1. Jonathan Holder gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
There's another line drive leadoff single right now. I mean, they've had an unbelievable scouting report on these pitchers today. They are finding barrels. They are not trying to do too much. Guys are staying in the big part of the field and hitting everything on the screws.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. LeMahieu with a great stop. How about that?
The left.
One out now in the Toronto 6th inning. And up next, former World Series hero Joe Carter. He's set. Here it comes. Pitch is high. The throw not in time as the offline throw allows him to get in there easily.
Oh, this kind of goes against those unwritten rules of baseball. They're leading big, so there's really no reason for them to steal third right there, and I'm not sure that was taken too kindly in the opposing dugout.
1-1 the count to Joe Carter. Hit the other way out toward right field. Heading after it is Judge. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly. Digging in to try it again, Bo Bichette. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Gardner is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So it's 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and no one left on base. On to the bottom of inning number 6. The Blue Jays stepping in and ready for another shot, Gary Sanchez. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
And it's 0-2 to Sanchez. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Well, he certainly wasn't intimidated on the mound right there. He had to stare down a really good hitter. Instead of working around the zone, he challenged him with 3 straight good pitches. I like that he didn't give his opponent too much credit.
And he'll fight this one fouled off to the left as the count goes to 0-2. This is swung on and popped up, crossing into foul territory now behind third. Guerrero is over now, and he's got it for route number 2.
Number 29.
First pitch of the at-bat. Gio Urshela started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
Good pitch there down below the zone, got him to go after it.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Fooled pretty badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire. 7th inning ready to roll, and in to hit next the speedy Billy McKinney.
The center fielder, number 28.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. And it's gone as they add still another.
Second home run of the game right there. He is
The right fielder, Randall Griffith.
Here's Randall Grichuk. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. So 1 away now in the Toronto 7th, and that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Popped up. Andujar is there. 2 down.
The batter, number 9.
So striding in, Danny Jansen. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. From the stretch. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Judge is under it. And that's the 3rd out. A.J. Burnett is out from the bullpen now as he'll be making his first appearance of this young season.
Number 34.
Miguel Andujar is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Now batting.
I think he kind of trained the hitter's eyes in that at-bat. What I mean is you'll find the first 3 pitches are all down around the knee. So as a hitter, he's probably looking down there again, and that's the perfect time to raise his sights and make a good pitch up.
Line drive to left. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far.
I know the score's out of hand right here, but I've never met a big league ball player that's going to give away an at-bat in any game ever. Nice piece of hitting right there, staying within yourself and grabbing you a knock.
And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in, jam, sandwich.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Aaron Judge becomes out number 2 this inning. Gleyber Torres is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Burnett sets. Here it comes. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Yanks leave 1. Ready. To begin the 8th, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Paul Molitor. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Well, that's what's so disappointing as a pitcher, D-Roll. You make a really good pitch, and yet this guy's so big and so strong, he's able to muscle it into right field for a base hit.
Yeah, you hand your batting gloves to the first base coach right there, and you thank your lucky stars. That's a nice AB.
To the plate now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And this one is gone, a home run. And we've seen 4 round trippers from these guys so far. Dan, D-Row, what do you make of all this?
Dan, they're absolutely not going to cover off the ball. I'm curious to get your take on this. I didn't find it to be the truth. I didn't mind hitting at night. But a lot of guys say they see the ball better during the day.
You know what's funny, D-Row, is I preferred to pitch in night games as opposed to day games. I always thought it was advantage to the hitter, and so far that looks like it's the case in this one right here. They must be seeing the ball really well because they're just absolutely smoking the baseball right now.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Still only 1 out in the inning. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. And another foul ball.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
The 1-2 hit on the ground out to short, reined in, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, designated hitter, Bo Bichette.
Coming forward now, the Toronto designated hitter, Bo Bichette. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First offering on its way. Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. First delivery to him on the way. Giancarlo Stanton is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And there's a line drive. Base hit to left field.
Well, you know what? Good hitters are good hitters for a reason, D-Row. And to be able to hang in there on an 0-2 pitch and still be able to get a base hit, this guy's about as good as it gets.
Yeah, I'm blown away by this guy, Dan. You wouldn't know if you showed up. You wouldn't know if it's 2-0, 3-1, 0-2. Counts do not matter. This guy trusts in his craft.
And it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Fouled away. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. First pitch on its way. Gary Sanchez swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Hey, now he's got me confused up here. This is a known sinker baller out on the mound trying to roll a double play, and he throws him a four-seamer.
And he fouls this one off. Here comes another 0-2. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Fouled off. Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
Can't waste getting the leadoff runner on in this situation. Someone's got to bear down and get a big knock.
And it's fouled away. No runs, 3 hits, and 2 errors for the Yankees to this point. Got him swinging. Billy McKinney will get another shot at it here as we take you back to inning number 7. This was his second home run of the ball game, as he'd like nothing more than to make it 3 right here. Grounded to short. Scooped up, throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Into the box now, Brendel Gritcha. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gardner is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now to the plate, Lourdes Gurriel. He's 1-for-4 for the game. First pitch coming, here it is. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Stanton is there, and how about that? A 3-pitch inning. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. He's going to lead things off in their half of the 9th as they try to avoid the dreaded shutout.
It's never a good feeling to get shut out, and over the course of the season, it's bound to happen a few times. They've just been overmatched by good pitching.
Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
In there, and he's in control 0-2 now. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. DJ LeMahieu stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Behind 0-2 now. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, just an excellent job right here closing this one out. He just collected the first save of his career. Got to start somewhere.
16-0 the final decision.